that's funny. There we go. Woo. Back away, not today. And welcome back to the quest to perfect. We got young Ahamkara's spine, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Maybe it's not as good as when it was at its peak, but it's still good. I gotta say, probably top 50. But hey, not every exotic's gonna be a banger, you know what I mean? Especially after a heavy nerf. So, let's get into it. Whee! I love it. So cool. It is the final week of Guardian games, if my math is correct. Let's be honest, I'm a hunter. All I know is murder. But yeah, it's the final week of Guardian games, and I'm not gonna lie, a little sad. A little sad. I like this event. It's like the one event that you're able to just kind of be silly, you know what I mean? You know, I think hunters are the best. No, I think warlocks are the best. Yeah, and not mean it. There are some that do mean it, and you want me to just, you know, take a chill pill. But you know, it's just fun to like mess around. Anywho, that being said, hunters are the best. Oh, I should have done that in like every video. Oh well. Anywho, yeah, it's gonna be the last PvE Guardian games video for Quest to Perfect. Makes me just a little sad. Okay, speaking of being sad, I'm about to be dead. Alright. Need you to die. It's okay, I got this. We're gonna do a little emote behind the wall. Bam. And a little restoration emote. Oh, look at me go. Double insult to injury like it's nothing. The impact, the thingamabobber, some should be enough to weaken it. Oh, you are weak. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I chose Dragon's Breath exactly for this reason. All the fire sprites gives me my nade back. Probably could have also, I was hoping, probably could have also done, whatchamacallit? Oh, it's gonna bug me. The Elemental Charge, I think is what it's called. Where upon getting a thingamabobber on your free boots, you get a armor charge. Which could have been it, you know, could have been hype, but I opted with the usual suspects. It's actually very funny. At least for me. For my boots, and it comes to like literally any non-damage based, what are they called? Build? Yeah, build, I guess. I guess a good example would be like Star Eaters. If I'm using Star Eaters, my boots always have triple weapon surge. But like in the instance right now, I actually kind of go with the Kickstart mods. So, we have a grenade kickstart for this build, obviously for, you know, my grenades. Oh, maybe. Yeah, we got the ignition. A little bit of grenade energy. Please. Okay. Well, you're just gonna die like that then. But yeah, that's usually what I do for builds. So it's always funny, I have, I think it's Innervation? It's the grenade one, and then the health one. I know recuperation. If you're a high-end player, yeah, recuperation is always on your boots. Go away. A little bit of that. And then a little bit of this. Wait. Okay, you know, we got the precision spree in the end. That's what matters. And then a little bit of whoop. Let there be light. Please tell me someone gets... Well, I mean, it is... I just read off the metal, but, it was the AC/DC, song, which is a bangin'. Oh my gosh. And then the live version, I think is like a little bit faster on tempo. Oh, it's beautiful. It is a pain to play on drums because I'm... Well, one, I'm not exactly a master at that. Still need to do my practice. But, yeah. Oh, what's his name? I'm not gonna butcher the name. I'll just search it up later. But, yeah, that dude, the drummer for AC/DC, oh, beautiful. I love it. He has just the most simplest groove. You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing every song, but, you know, it's called the Money Pea for a reason. Oh, man. Alright, gotta put a little bit of brain power here. Give me this. Oh, thank you, Restoration, for being the best. Although ×1 is not the best, you are the best to me. This shouldn't damage me? It's like minimal. Just get you to stop doing that. Do a little bit of emote. Finish. Love it. I love it. Oh, it's so cool. I don't know, for some reason, I was just fawn over some of like the most simplest things. And we gotta reload because I'm a silly... Billy! No! Please tell me the rocket's not on me. Please tell me the rocket's not on me. Okay, it's behind me. Okay, we're fine, we're good, don't worry about me. Go away. Yeah, if that rocket was on top of me, I was dead. Like that. That's it. Runs over. Runs dead. That would have been the funniest thing, though. I'm not gonna lie. That would have totally been like a blooper thing. Which I'm thinking about. I don't like doing that because I don't like having like dead air at the end of videos. You know, that's just kind of just the reserve for the ooh, here's my thoughts. Or here's me rambling, basically. But what was it? Like I think the first time I did it was the solo flawless that I uploaded for Season the Witch. But for Quest to Perfect, I think the first time I did it was Orpheus, which hilarious by the way. It was just what was it? It was it was when Dopey, our buddy, joined our little Xbox party. And he was just all like, blah, 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 blah. And the topic came up on the conversation. Or on the topic... Wait. The conversation swapped to our little fashion. And that's where like the little blooper reel came out of. Oh, I loved it. I wish I recorded all of it because the actual conversation we had was so funny. We were really trying hard. We really were. We're like, oh, surely Legend has this. Nope. Surely you have that. Nope. Okay, fine. All white. All white gear. And Legend, you know what? You just choose all the shaders. There you go. So bad. I loved it. So I saw the thing, but my brain registered it just a little too... Well, you know. It's okay. Hunter brain goes... Wow. I was really hoping for the frenzy. You know, I remember when Guardian Games medals came out. I remember trying to get all the medals. I never did, sadly. I know, fake Triumph Hunter. But, oh my gosh, the difficulty that was trying to get Jack of all trades, never again. Let's make sure that this is out. By the way, quick little tip here is if you want to get a Cranium solo, you just barely graze past it. I know there's like a checkpoint somewhere for it, but you know, I'm not that smart. But yeah, you just barely graze past over there, And then you can pick up the leftover thing. It's a lot easier to just, you know, do this in like a 3-person activity. Or, sorry. If you have 3 people, haha, I have brain. But yeah, if you have 3 people, you just walk up and whoever's holding it, ah, you did it. But yeah, for solo, that's how you do that. Little tip of the day. There we go. Let's see. So the Into the Light live stream was yesterday. This is uploaded on Wednesday, recorded on a Tuesday. So it's technically earlier today. But okay, you are juking my shots. The Into the Light live stream was yesterday, and I gotta say, I liked it. I liked it a lot. Now I did miss the earlier bits, so I'll have to. I think they actually have it on YouTube, so I'll probably scrub through that at like a later date. But it was interesting. So, truth be told, I haven't actually played a lot of Gears of War. I know. You don't know me, but I know it's crazy. But the bits that I did play, it was actually pretty fun. I mainly played the Horde mode like years ago. A little bit of that, and then we're gonna grab this, or not. I was like, I don't trust that. But yeah, I saw a lot of people commenting on the Gears of War. Also saw a lot of other people commenting the other, or in a very different way. But negativity aside, people are people, whatever. You live and you learn. And oh boy, did we learn? But I'm not gonna get into that. What I will get into is, I'm not gonna throw that cranium off the map. What I will get into is, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see how fun the activity is gonna be. I have Radiant. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna go for the finish. Actually, I will. I think the fire barely grazed that overload. No way. That's funny. But yeah, it's looking interesting. I think it was, what, Midtown that they used? Which, yo. One of the things that I think... one of the things I really like about... Living... There we go. One of the things I like about when developers kind of reuse assets and stuff like that is we kind of know how the place looks, you know what I mean? We know how it kind of feels and plays, but when they do a little tweak, it can feel like brand new. One of the things I loved about, well, this current season and the seasonal story was they used the Ascended Challenges, or Ascended Challenge places. I don't know. So if you went into the Ascended Challenge, they used those places. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna say that. And that was cool. You know, you turn the lights on and all of a sudden it changes it. Or you use like the Morgeth platform and, well, there you go. It's cool. I have always been a firm believer in, hey, it's in the game. Use it, you know what I mean? No reason not to. I lost my cranium. But, that being said, not a game developer, so my opinion holds, like, no weight. What I say is just about, like, it's like throwing, like, a little teardrop, or not teardrop, like a little vial? I don't know. We'll go with teardrop. It's like throwing, like, a little teardrop into, like, the ocean. My opinion means very little, but... Oh my gosh, I'm trying hard to not get hit by that ogre. As you can see, I am doing such a phenomenal job. But I always like that. I'm trying to remember a game that I played where it was a lot of reused assets. Oh, what was it? I don't want to say Dead Space. Wait, Dead Space? I think Dead Space 1 actually has some, like... you revisit an area type thing, which, oh, that's so cool. Okay, y'all need to chill. Get it? Get it? Cause get it? No? Okay. Yeah. I thought it was a 6th health. I don't think it was a 6th. Oh, was it? It's gonna bug me because Dead Space is like one of my favorite games. Like, I remember playing that, not when it first came out. Whew! Then I'd actually be cool. But I remember playing it like a good bit, or for a good bit, and oh, it was awesome. I loved every second of it. Arguably my favorite game that I played at that time. I'm trying to remember what else I played during that time, but whew, so cool. I love the story, and the Dead Space 2. Oh, it's awesome. But where are you? It's a Kanishmas miracle. But yeah, and the Dead Space 2 was awesome. I started Dead Space 3 and I just didn't like it. So I have no real opinion on that. At the same time, I don't know, the co-op was so buggy when I tried playing with my buddy. It was so bad. But I'm getting off track. So Into the Light, reused assets. I'm all about it. I love it. Because like, hey, we know how it works. If they change it just a little bit, dude, cool. Give me more of that. Like, if they use this boss arena for like something else, that's cool. You know what I mean? Or like deterministic chaos in that storyline. Granted, it wasn't the best exotic, but the fact that they're just like, hey, here's Olive Garden. It's like, okay, not Olive Garden, Olive Garden. And it's like, okay, sure, why not? It's awesome, you know what I mean? One, you flesh out the story of like, hey, this is the Black Garden, and yada yada yada. As you can tell, I love the story. Go away. Ooh, I got something. I was kind of worried I wasn't going to get anyone with that nade. This is gonna be something, isn't it? Good thing I had a lot of commentary in the first part, right? Oh my gosh. It's okay, we've handled worse. We're gonna hold on to this for that. There we go. Okay, hey, platinum threshold. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Woo. Back away. Not today. Alright. Speaking of. Oh, bye. What was that? Give me a little bit of this. Okay. We're gonna try to move the boss now. Huh. Okay, here we go. But yeah, I'm kind of about it. I think I talked a little bit on the Gears of War part, because I know a lot of people were about it. I didn't play too much of it. I kind of played like 4's campaign, in terms of like as far as my horde mode expertise is going. But that being said, it's not like I don't know how fun the horde mode was. I think it spawns... No! There's no champion here? That is crazy. I almost don't believe it. Also, big damage, or big points. Oh, I love that. That's so cool. Yeah, I'm about it. I'm excited to see what's going to be Into the Light. The story part as well. Obviously, I'm not... Give me restoration. Hashtag restoration. Oh my gosh. How I am alive, I don't know. Thank you. Then. Good night. Okay, well, I was hoping for like another kill. Didn't get it. It's behind me. No. Back away. My jeez. Okay, we're gonna let that go. A little bit of grenade. Whew. But yeah, so Into the Light. It's gonna be interesting. Ah, we're already at 20, aren't we? Okay, we got a lot of stuff in the air. Hipfire is not my strong suit. Okay. I gotta put like a lot of braid power to here because this boss is just a little bit of a pain. This loadout restriction stuff that I set, it's not too bad because when I'm doing GMs, I know I'm doing a GM, you know what I mean? But when I'm doing something like this where I'm like, clearly I can use something else to like further my, well, honestly, increase my sanity. But first, surely I could do something, right? I was like, please. There we go. And then we're gonna spawn, I think we spawn ads when we get to 80 something, right? If not, we're gonna get a lot of these guys out of the arena. Oh, this is how I die. Thank you, thank you. I shall return you, or I shall return it to you in threefold. By letting you live. Okay, so that being said. I messed up. I think they stay, right? Okay, we have a lot of points to farm this way. Although the issue is we are past 20 minutes, so we'll see what we can do. Okay, well, hold on a minute. Hold that down. Don't turn that down. Oh my gosh. No, my cranium! Oh my gosh. It's not that I think I should use an aim trainer, but definitely should work on my aim. Do a little bit of that. Emote, go. Okay, and then one of you. Oh my gosh, that was... I should be dead. There's axioms. I should be dead. I do stupid things and I should, well, be punished. And you know what? We're gonna take the luck for now. Holy cheese. Okay. Hi. Do a little bit of this. Stab you. Oh, we are out of time. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we are out of time. So wrap it up. Time for you to go home. Oh my gosh. Woo-wee. Okay. So you don't have a shield? Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't see the shield at first, but okay. Yeah, Into the Light. I'm excited. And now that I can actually like breathe just a little bit. I'm excited to see what they come up with. I am worried, however, that that's going to be it. You know what I mean? Just like a horde mode. Don't get me wrong. Oh, endless PvE, that sounds awesome. But I would personally like a little bit more. But hey, who knows? Top 100%, let's go! So this is it. For Guardian games, We're not done with the quest to perfect just yet. If you're watching, you can't get rid of me. You can't get rid of me, the fatties. Well, you can. You just stop watching. But you know, I'm still gonna make them. The quest is to perfect every build, despite you know, the ups and downs, right? But yeah, here we are. The end of the video. Good old-fashioned young Ahamkara spine. It was a whole lot better back in the day, let's all be honest. The issue that I found with kind of testing, even, your grenade uptime is really hard to just keep up, you know what I mean? Because I just keep doing this, and then bang. Yeah. But then when you're fighting enemies that are of like higher tier and stuff like that, or you're fighting enemies that require more bullets, it's just all that kind of stuff, it just becomes more of a pain. Now, obviously, you know, nerfs are kind of important for the health of the game. It's just, man, if y'all remember seeing people solo like Caretaker, oh my gosh, that was crazy. Cool, crazy. But, you know, again, it all makes sense. But hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. And as of current, this is probably as good as I'm gonna get it. Other people's mileage may vary. But it's fun. Regardless, in lower tiered content, such as, well, they increase, like, or I guess increase the difficulty, quote unquote difficulty, by making these guys just a little bit beefier, you know, under light. But I don't know, I feel like just the ad density is, it's still just easy to me. Now I'm gonna say that and die here, but you know, whatever. I am trying to commentate as well. But regardless, it's, I don't know, I'd say give this a whirl. It's a fun exotic regardless. It shades, well, kind of okay. The hardest part for I've said this a lot, the hardest part for these Quest to Perfect videos is trying to get a unique fashion for every single exotic. I've never felt so creative. Like, it's awesome. But at the same time, oh my Jesus, it is a bit of a pain. But I'm starting to ramble again. So, if you want just like the quick thoughts, it's alright. I'd say use it if you want. If you don't, or if you got like a good roll. If not, man, don't worry. You're not missing out. Back in its peak, it was awesome, but nowadays it's eh. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this Quest to Perfect, the final PvE Guardian Games video. And well, if you made it this far, I mean, clearly you like me rambling, or maybe you just want to be like, hey, talk about it already. So there you go, you got what you want, and that's gonna be it. So if you enjoyed, hey, let me know. I am, again, feedback is always much appreciated. And that's, yeah, if you, oh, right, and of course, if you didn't like it, hey, let me know as well. Almost forgot the little thing I say at the outro. But, yeah, that's gonna be it. Take care. Pretty. Okay.